Looking for financial insights you can trust?
How do you protect yourself as an investor? What's the strategy?
I think it's really simple. I think you just want to be diversified in your portfolio.
The Payne family brings real-world experience to every conversation.
Well, I think that's the problem right now is, right, a lot of people that are close to retirement, they're taking so much risks. And if we do get a big sell-off, it could derail their retirement.
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Sunday morning. Well, not only Sunday morning, it's Super Bowl Sunday. And with us this morning is the guy that knows all about it and can tell you who the winner is going to be in the morning. We got Sid Rosenberg with us, a star extraordinaire at WABC. And Sid, I mean, today's the big day for all football people. And tell us, who are we betting on?
Well, you know, if I knew the answer to that, John, I'd be in Las Vegas right now, not with you here in New York City. But I think I've got a pretty good idea. I will say this. It's an exciting day, Super Bowl 60, and just for a little political edge for you, because we do a lot of that in the mornings, especially on this great show that you do every Sunday morning, John. It's a great show. You know, we've got a mayor in New York City that doesn't really like capitalism. He's about socialism and communism. This Super Bowl, and this is now Super Bowl 60, if you want to start feeling old, Super Bowl 60, this is the epitome of capitalism. Everybody makes money. Out in San Francisco, hotels make money, car people make money, restaurants make money. You got to spend millions of dollars to advertise during the Super Bowl. The halftime people, whether it's Bad Bunny or Green Day, they make money. The TV networks make a ton of money, the players, the announcers. So what we're going to see later on tonight, John, is the epitome of capitalism. So as the great businessman that you are, truly, I know you're humble, one of the great businessmen in this country, in the history of this country, tonight is all about making money.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you, and the NFL has made $1 zillion, and they made all their owners zillionaires, and nobody's done better. I mean, baseball's not even anywhere near them.
Not even close. You're 100% right. NBA does well, too, because it's a global sport. People know Michael Jordan and LeBron James in other countries. But you're right about the National Football League. So people that don't like Roger Goodell because he's very woke, he's a very woke guy. His job, John, is simple, right? You've got people, the job is easy. Sid, get me ratings in the morning. Parisi, make sure I get good deals over at Christini's, right? You got people in places to do the right job in that position. Goodell's job is to make money for the owners of the National Football League. He does an amazing job. So I don't like him. People complain about him all the time. But the reason why he gets $50 million a year is he does his job well. He makes the owners happy. They make the players happy.
A lot of people are upset about the mid-show.
The halftime show.
The halftime show. What do you think?
I think it's terrible. You know, you've got Bad Bunny, who is spent his time at the Grammy Awards, as you know, last Sunday, John, talking about ICE. He's anti-ICE. He has not had nice things to say about President Trump in the past. Then you've got Green Day, rock and roll band. They've also been nasty to America and President Trump in the past. So I know the president's going to be there later on tonight because he's not going to miss a big event. He'll be with Marco Rubio. But I would rather have some.
Originally, he wasn't going to go,
right,
but he is going to go.
Now he is going. I'd rather have somebody perform who just keeps it to the music, has nothing to say about the president or our country, because for all the negative things these guys have to say, including Billie Eilish, who won the Grammy Award last Sunday night, she said, living on stolen land, yeah, then give your house, your mansion back to the Indians and the millions of dollars you've made over the years. The truth is all these people have done very well in this country, and with President Trump, who's all about fixing the economy and making sure people make more money in this country, they should love this guy. But they don't, so this halftime show is not for me.
Now, the Charlie Kirk's people are doing a competing, and it's available someplace, on YouTube? Or
YouTube, it's Turning Point USA. Charlie's widow, Erica Kirk, is in charge of that. But they're going to put on 4 acts. Kid Rock is their star. And if you like President Trump, if you're a Trump supporter, you love Kid Rocky. You know, John, it's kind of like Hulk Hogan. He passed away last year, but he was at all the Trump rallies. And you got the guy from the UFC, of course. He's another one, Dana White. And in that group is Kid Rock. You've got 3 very talented country music artists as well, led by Lee Brice. So you have 4 different acts that Turning Point USA is putting on as a counter show to what they're doing at the halftime at the Super Bowl. Personally, for me, I thought they could have done better. Maybe get a Jason Aldean, maybe Nicki Minaj than Kid Rock. But Trump supporters generally love Kid Rock, so I think TPUSA will do pretty well.
For about 10 minutes, we had a deal with the Kirk people. They rebroadcast that on WABC. And we had a deal, and it was going to rebroadcast on WABC on Sunday night at 8:45.
Wow.
But then the lawyers got involved. You know what happens when lawyers get involved? And they found out that the people that are doing it have an exclusive, and they won't give us the rights.
Oh, I didn't even know we were that close to getting it, though.
We had it for 10 minutes.
Oh, man, that would have been great.
Yeah, I know.
That would have been great.
So who's going to win?
Well, look, you've got a Patriot team that people will say they didn't beat a lot of good football teams. They did have the Buffalo Bills inside their own division, but also teams like the Dolphins and the Jets who are not very good. I think they only beat 2 or 3 teams all year who had a better than 500 record. Their offense is challenged. They've got a very good second-year quarterback in Drake May and a terrific coach in Mike Vrabel. But talent on the field, John, it is pretty clear the Seattle Seahawks are the better football team. And for folks in New York who want a reason to root for Seattle, their quarterback is a guy named Sam Darnold, who was originally drafted number 3 overall out of USC by the New York Jets. And he had 3 or 4 terrible years with the Jets. Terrible. They threw him to the scrap heap, John. Then he went to Carolina. Then he went to San Francisco. Also got nothing done. Finally, last year, he had a good regular season for Minnesota, played badly in the playoffs against the Rams, so they got rid of him. So he's been on 5 teams in 7 years, but this year he won 14 games with Seattle, had a great NFC championship against the Rams, and he's in the Super Bowl. So if you're in New York and you're looking for a reason to root for somebody tonight, the Jets at one point did draft Sam Darnold. Now he's in the Super Bowl.
Wow. So I'll be watching tonight, and then at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be watching you. You're going to be on with Brian Kilmeade at 10 o'clock to give comments.
That's right. We'll be live. Thank you for putting that up, John. I love you. Thank you. We'll be live during the game, and Emily Austin will be sitting next to me, too. She made a lot of noise this week at the Grammy Awards with her mom last week. So, yes, I'll be live on One Nation, 10 p.m. later on tonight, Fox News, talking about the Super Bowl with Darryl Johnston, who was a great running back at Syracuse and went on to win 3 Super Bowls with the Dallas Cowboys.
I'll be watching tonight, and I'll talk to you later.
I love you, pal. Thanks.
Looking for financial insights you can trust?
How do you protect yourself as an investor? What's the strategy?
I think it's really simple. I think you just want to be diversified in your portfolio.
The Payne family brings real-world experience to every conversation.
Well, I think that's the problem right now is, right, a lot of people that are close to retirement, they're taking so much risks. And if we do get a big sell-off, it could derail their retirement.
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.